Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most recent and most relevant drone news. Today my friends, we're back here once again with a brand new video with some breaking news for all of you that involve the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, and with probably some bad news for everyone out there thinking on buying this new drone from Hubsan, and that is because the price on the Zino Mini Pro has been increased once again. This is the second time that Hubsan has done the exact same thing without prior notice, and in today's video we're going to be sharing with you everything that has happened, what the price increase is like on the percentage, as well as how much more expensive it's going to be compared to the first pricing and the last pricing that we had just a few days ago. In today's video we're going to be sharing with you all of this very important information. But before we get started with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in this channel we will always be the first ones to bring you the most recent drone news no matter what. So if you want to keep up to date with any updates on the Zino Mini Pro, this is the place to come. And also we're currently in the road to 10,000 subscribers, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Drone Emotion family, guys. So with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and dive right into today's video, which is going to be a quite interesting one, and probably one that's going to make a lot of you guys out there a bit disappointed and also a bit angry. And that is because we're going to be talking about the Zino Mini Pro. This is a drone that we have been waiting for basically half a year. It's been since April since it was originally released, with a price tag for the base version of $469. When it was originally put in pre-order, a lot of people went ahead and bought this drone, and it looks like the first deliveries have already started to happen here in the past few months. It looks like most people have received their Zino Mini Pro. Now, if you have bought the Zino Mini Pro and you have not received it yet, well, don't hesitate to leave it down in the comment section down below. Let us know what's going on with your order. I think all of us would like to know. But as far as I'm concerned, it looks like the Zino Mini Pro has started to arrive to most of their customers. But it looks like Hubsan has decided to increase the price of the Zino Mini Pro for a second time. Probably about 2 weeks ago, you might remember here in the channel that we uploaded a video and talked to you guys about that Hubsan had increased the price on the Zino Mini Pro from $499 to the previous price, which was $469. So that was around an 8% price increase, around $30. The price jumped to that new pricing. But just today it looks like the price has been increased for a second time. Now, that first time we did receive a notice from Hubsan, and they were apologizing that the delays had to do with the chip shortage going on in the world, and also they said that the Zino Mini Pro was going to be increasing in price. Now, we did saw that the increase in price from $469, which we have right here on screen, and there we have it. And well, about 2 weeks later after the notice, Hubsan increased the price. About 2 weeks ago is when that happened, from $469 to $499. That is a $30 price increase, or at around an 8% increase. Let's go ahead and take a look at that pricing. So that was the last pricing that we had about a week ago until just today, and that is because Hubsan, without a notice this time, they have decided to increase the price of the Zino Mini Pro quite substantially. I mean, the price increase is, something which I was not expecting, and I think this is something that could cost Hubsan the success of this new drone. And you might be wondering, well, how big is this price increase? Well, my friends, this price increase is quite substantial. It went from $499, which was the last pricing that we had, all the way to $559. This is a 12% increase. This is a $60 price increase in a span of less than 2 weeks. I mean, this is absolutely unbelievable, and this is unacceptable. The fact that this is the second time that this drone has increased its price, it's just crazy to think about. I understand that there's a chip shortage going on, but I just think that this is something that should not have been done. Let me know what you guys think of this price increase. Will you still buy this Zino Mini Pro at this price point at $569? Still considering the fact that not all of the features that Hubsan promised are working 100% on the Zino Mini Pro. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that, guys. I mean, for basically that price, for $599, you can get a brand new DJI Mini 2 with 3 batteries. I mean, you can get the Fly More combo with 3 batteries, with, I mean, pretty much anything that you need. I mean, the price for this Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, which I just mentioned to you guys about, that is the price for the base model. Just 64 gigs of internal memory, 1 battery, and the drone, and that's all you get. And then if you want to go ahead and probably add a couple extra batteries, you're gonna be close to $700. I mean, for that price, just go ahead and buy a Mavic Air 2. That's going to be a much better bang for your buck. I mean, I think this is a big mistake, and I think that after pricing this Zino Mini Pro this high, I think that the competition between the DJI Mini 2 and the Zino Mini Pro is going to be a bit more divided. I think that it is more than clear that the Mini 2 is a much better option, even though the specs are not as impressive as it sounds on the Zino Mini Pro on paper, because we know that the Mini 2 performs absolutely amazing, and it is an absolute beast and a workhorse. We know that that drone can handle pretty much about anything. I mean, the quality that you get from that drone for the price that you pay is absolutely unbeatable. Let me know what you guys think. Are you upset? Are you still going to go ahead and buy the Zino Mini Pro, or are you gonna go ahead and wait for the DJI Mini 3, which is supposed to be released this year later in November? So guys, those are the latest updates that we have on the Zino Mini Pro. I think this is absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe that we're seeing another price increase, but that is what has just happened with the guys over at Hubsan. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. This is Drone Emotion, signing out.